What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. This video I'll just give you a quick rundown on how to beat domination teams really easy, and the team I use. This is my best team so far. Just a quick update on the no money spent. This is Jerry Stackhouse. I got him a couple like last night, I think. I haven't played a game with him. Dale Ellis, I haven't played a game with him either, but I've tested the release. Bob McAdoo's the only card I've been using really because I got him earlier. Sean Kemp, I haven't played a game with him either, so I'll probably drop some gameplay on that soon. But yeah. Alright, so back to domination. These are like the main cards you need. Starting number 1, Dwayne Wade. You want to have him at a ruby at least, and he's like the best card I've played with this year. No lie. He averages like 20 points a game for me in domination, on all-time domination especially. He's really a slasher. He plays better than his stats would assume, but his stats are really nice. Like all his stats are literally upgraded. Another card would be Mirasan, of course, this 7/7 giant. Everyone uses him, online and offline. He's too good. He's too good. Literally, he doesn't need to do anything to put it in, but he gets a lot of rebounds and blocks for me, so I'm good for that. This card right here, he literally can lock you down. He's 6'9". Darius Miles. He's a really good slasher, but he plays amazing defense. Anyway, same as this Reggie Theus. He's a really good playmaker, but I love him because he's 6'7" and he can defend, and he has floor general for me, which gives these guys a boost right here. I would have him starting. I would have him off the bench if it was, and start Bob Shearer, but I love Bob Shearer, and he carries the bench a lot, along with Tracy McGrady, offensively at least. Yeah, even his Ruby Bob Shearer plays amazing. You can see his stats right now. He has a 94 driving dunk for a 6'5" point guard. He gets blow bys against Magic Johnson. So, that's really good. Tracy McGrady, he does work for me off the bench too. If you've never seen his stats, here's a quick look at it. He goes crazy. This Morse Pearson, I just use him because he's 6'9". He's not a really good defender, but he's a really good shooter. And I don't chuck as many shots with him because I don't really need him. I rely on Bob Shearer and Tracy McGrady, but if I get in a pinch, he's really good. This guy, Bob McAdoo, I'm just here to upgrade him a little bit. I'll probably upgrade him this weekend, finish upgrading him. But this guy, Roy Hibbert, 7'2", and he literally has all the defensive badges. He gets a whole bunch of rebounds and blocks for me. He has more blocks than Mirasan for me because his takeover is rim protector. And he literally has all the badges, look. Put back boss, lob city finisher, rim protector, worm, box, defensive leader, heart crusher, intimidator, moving truck, rebound chaser, post move, lockdown, tireless defender, trapper. He has all the defensive badges you would need for a center. So he's really good. If you want an alternative option, you can go this way. Russell Westbrook's really good this year in 2K. It's like 2K17 again when he has like amazing cards. He averages a lot of points for me. His badges are decent. He has floor general also. He's not the best shooter, but if you literally make 2 dribble moves and you go to the paint, he'll literally dunk it on everyone or finish a contact layup. Again, Dwayne Wade's amazing. Larry Cannon, he's like a Ruby Darius Miles basically. He's 6'9", a really good defender, a really good slasher. Pascal Siakam's really good for me. I use this team to get me through regular domination and historic domination. You can even use Porzingis in that slot. This Karl Towns is really good at stretching the floor, but he doesn't get as many rebounds as you would think. Anyway, down here, budget Mirasan right here. If you didn't unlock the Sapphire board yet, he's really good just for defending. He's not good offensively. And this guy's like a budget. He's like a Sapphire Tracy McGrady, I say. He literally gets the same stats. They're about the same look. They're literally the same card. And this Jeremy Lin's really good too. If you want, you can sub him out like John Wall. You can sub him out with like Michael Carter Williams is really good. Oh shit. Let me get him back. This Jeremy Lin's really good because what? Alright, let me figure this out. Yeah, he's really good. This Michael Carter is really good too because he's fast and he has good dunking, plus he's 6'6". Or you can always do John Wall. This is what I used earlier in the year. John Wall is really good. So yeah, I'm gonna take you in a game and show you what I did to beat domination real quick. I'm gonna use this team because this is the team I beat all time and everything with. And once you play the game, you'll get there. you're just gonna need some minor upgrades as you go along, because as you go along, these teams get more difficult and difficult to beat. Um, but it's pretty easy. It's nothing hard. Just the games are easy at least, but it's a long grind because each game takes about 35 to 40 minutes, and that's just the most stressful part. I've beaten a lot of teams in all-time domination by like 30 with this team. It's not that hard. I'll show you my defensive settings too, and what I do, and I'll play the first half just so you see the bench and the starters in action. Alright, so for defensive settings, I do tight and off ball pressure and on ball pressure. They don't play as much. The AIs, your AIs don't play up as much, so you need to actually control them a little bit. I play middle. I don't force them. I try to force them middle because baseline they get easy dunks. I go over, no hedge. You don't want any hedge, and then I go over again. I go over on the off ball screens, and for the post is different. Everyone plays 3/4 sometimes, but I play behind because you don't. If I'm standing behind you with 7-6, it's really easy for me at least to block your shot. You want no help also. It's the best way for me because when the CPU drives, a lot of your players just collapse. So yeah, you want adaptive coaching engine off just for that, and settings, you can go down to controller settings and put vibration off because this helps with you getting a better shot boost on your shots. Alright, so let's get this. I'm probably gonna lose this game, but again, I really don't care. I'm just gonna try to play good in the first half because this game was actually difficult. I'm not gonna lie. I barely won. I barely made like a 50 extra MT. I could never win a tip, so straight away you want to go stay home. Man to man. See, get an easy contest, but that's the thing. No one's there for the rebounds when you contest like that. So Dwayne Wade's really good though, but again, it's Michael Jordan on him, so he'll struggle. Look, I'll go in, I'll try to post up, and look, watch me get swatted by Bill Russell. I didn't, because Bill Russell's 6'10", I think, but he's insane. Alright, back to settings. You want to go crash the glass, and you also want to put on play physical. Look, you can always play down. I just play the paint. He's gonna pass to LeBron. You don't want that. I try to get it. Yeah, it's hard when you gamble like that against the AI. That's why I don't reach a lot. I go Cliff Robertson. You want to run a lot of picks also, because when you get switched on, it's really good. Because if I get Dwayne Wade switched on to Tim Duncan, he can't stay up. He can't stay close enough. He might block my shot, but he won't stay. Every time he won't stay up to contest it. Look at Bill Russell. He's literally running out of bounds. So I'm gonna go auto transition. Everyone puts on wall up, but I don't really like wall up. It just makes your player stagnant a lot. So I like playing auto transition because it gets the player out and running. Plus it leads to good transition defense. Anyway, it's probably going LeBron. You want to try to read where they're going a lot. Plus, if I had like a small point guard in here, oh, he greened that. Wow, I try to get an on ball contest on that because AIs will make that a lot. That's not a foul. They don't call a lot of fouls in here for some reason. Anyway, you want to get back playing defense. I got a good contest with Magic Johnson. Lily makes very early 100% contested. It doesn't worry. When the bench comes on, that's when you make your run. Like that, I've noticed that a lot. I try to get a backdoor cut there, but he's too good defensively. And we're down by 6. But when the bench comes in, hopefully he can make a comeback. I'm trying to force it too much with Dwayne Wade. Down by 4 only. See, there it smells really good. Also, if you want to run a zone, I don't recommend it because this team can shoot a lot. Like Tim Duncan and Bill Russell, it's a three shooter team right now. But once they bring in the bench and stuff like that, it's hard to switch back. I've tried to get a contest. Magic Johnson's too good. All right, we're gonna probably bring in the bench right about now because a lot of these players have bruiser on them, and they literally drain your energy or whatever. Like your players get super tired in this game for some reason. For this game especially. But this Reggie Theus is really good because he's good at hitting his free throws. Surprisingly, he makes it when I say that. He's good at hitting his free throws and he's good at drawing fouls. Also, he's a really good finisher. Look, Steph Curry's in, so this is where you want to make a run right now. Steph Curry cannot defend either of my point guards. But you want to play a little bit of on ball on him because he could shoot. He'll shoot the three a lot. He'll attempt it at least. Look, I got a contest. Roy Hibbert's so good. And then we're out running with Tracy McGrady. That's going in. Yeah, you see, look, we're back in the game. It's just the starters that give you trouble. So you want to basically every game I do is like I try to build a lead when the bench crap, he made that. I try to build a lead when when the bench is out there. I don't want to be down when the starters get back in because that you'll find it a lot harder to score. Look, straight up to the Curry's on me. I'm gonna post him up 6-7 against. See, if he didn't come over, I was probably gonna get an and one there, but he blocked the shot. So I'll send Reggie Theus to the line again. See, and if I make both of these, it's tied up. I was just down by like 6, right? Or yeah, I was down by 6. So you gotta be patient with this game. It doesn't matter. You're not gonna blow this team out. Maybe in the end of the game when they start missing shots and you start hitting free throws, probably. But you're not gonna blow this team out that easily. Yeah, you wanna watch Curry a lot though. I get another block. I'm gonna kick it. I'm gonna ISO Curry again. They're gonna help a lot, but it's whatever. That's bad by me. I should have did a hop step, but it's whatever. We're gonna get back in position. Oh, that's Kobe. I thought we switched. My bad. But he missed. The AIs, you don't want them to drive. If you let them drive, they'll make way more shots. Look, I see Curry. Curry has a mismatch over here. I should have been an and one. So, yeah, you want to post up a lot when you get a mismatch. And this man, Roy Hibbert, hits his free throws. That's one thing. You want to play with a center that hits his free throws. John Stockton is really hard, though, because he plays really good defense for a small point guard. Wow, that was not a foul. You can always challenge it, but I'm not going to. It just drags the game on. Unless they're like in a tight situation in the fourth quarter and it's like 2 minutes and you get a weird foul. That's when I challenge it mostly. Alright, Bob Sure is in. I got clamped up by James Harden. Wow. You get weird defensive stats, but it's whatever. The bench is in. Let's try to make a run here before when the stars are out. We made a little bit of run to make this game a tied game, but let's see what we can do. Also, look, I'm gonna just hit. I haven't done anything crazy. I'll show you at the end of this. Bob Shura, when you hit an ISO with him, he'll literally go into a 5-out, and I think that's because of my coach and my playbook. Because my coach is Doc Rivers right now, and when I did it with Nick Nurse and stuff like that, it didn't work as like that. So I think Doc Rivers is the best coach right now to run. If you have a little bit of MT, he's the best coach to run. And so yeah, this is the coach I was telling you about, Doc Rivers. He's not that expensive. As you can see, I have a lot of coaches, but compared to like Nick Nurse, look, balanced grit and grind systems. I've tried Nick Nurse already, and when I call for an ISO, he puts me in a 3-4 sets on offense. So that's why I prefer Doc Rivers in Domination, especially because he gets you quick ISO and is basically a 5 out every time. But and also you need it with the Mavericks playbook. I've tried like the Suns playbook. It works sometimes, but not every time. But the Mavericks, it works. You literally go into a default 5 out set. So yeah, I recommend you picking these two things up. They're both not very expensive. Doc Rivers is like 3 KMT and the Mavericks playbook is like 1,000. So yeah, thanks for watching the video and subscribe and like.